the immune system, and what are some ways to boost your immunity, why are white blood cells important, and responses from a few interviews about ways to boost your immunity. Our lymphatic system, especially the bone marrow and thymus, are very important in the white blood cell production. There are 5 types of white blood cells: neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, monocytes, and lymphocytes. White blood cells are also called leukocytes. Neutrophils are the early responders that kill the local viruses. Neutrophils are also the most abundant. Lymphocytes work in adaptive immunity department of your immune system, creating memory cells in response, so if it faces the same pathogen in the future, it will retaliate better. Monocytes are antigen presenting. They present the antigen to the other blood cells and boost the immune system by showing the antigen on its surface. Basophils and eosinophils launch the full defense. Macrophages recognize the pathogen and activate the innate immune system. Dendritic cells pick up the pathogen and the antigen presenting and present it to the lymphatic system, searching for the T and B cells, activating the specific immunity system. The innate system is immediate, nonspecific, and does not have memory. The adaptive system is highly specific, remembers the antigen, and takes longer but produces antibodies that help the body to respond in the future to any infections or pathogens. These are some of the resources I used: osmosis and zero to finals. One way to prevent infection is to get vaccinated. The vaccine presents the antigen to the body, and the body creates antibodies against the specific antigen, with the T and B cells responding specifically and helping prevent disease. Vaccines are one way to build the immune system. My first interviewee was my friend Tamaria. She uses a vegan diet and food as medicine and preventative lifestyle. She also uses blackseed oil and does Krishna prayers. My second interviewee is Yolani. She's from Guatemala. She recommends eating healthy, drinking lots of water, taking vitamins, and exercising and living a healthy lifestyle. My friend Megan recommends grapefruit, grapeseed oil, elderberry, green tea, and living a healthy lifestyle, as well as avoiding processed foods and eating more fermented foods. My Uncle Joe and cousin Gianna recommend eating lots of garlic because of the antibiotic properties and helping your body to heal from any pathogens, colds, and flus. My Aunt Jane was telling me about having a healthy lifestyle, exercising, eating probiotic foods, and making sure to make healthy everyday choices such as exercise and eating healthy. My friend Kalish from Trinidad, he smokes, but I recommend not smoking and not drinking. And they take oregano seed oil. It's really bitter and it helps to build our immune system. Honey and ginger and garlic are also really great ways to help the immune system and fight off infections. My best friend Darren is very fit. He runs every day and was military, so he's very active in fitness. He's also a prayer warrior. He prays every day and makes it a point to go to God for everything. He's definitely puts prayer first. He says that he takes vitamins. He definitely runs and lives a healthy lifestyle. And my friend Darren says that health is holistic. It's mind, body, and soul. Similar to that, my friend Anna is a massage therapist and also another doula and birth worker. She states that health is about being proactive, prioritizing sleep and hydration, especially with some electrolytes to help build that immunity. Shopping the walls, meaning buying produce, fruits, vegetables, kosher and halal and organic meats, avoiding processed foods and over hormone processed meats, avoiding that, and nourishing the body. When she gets sick, she doesn't say that she's sick. She says that she's healing or in the process of healing. She treats the symptoms when she's sick and really listens to her body, looking at the individual symptoms rather than treating it as a whole. Health is holistic, and she has the mindset of mind, body, and soul connection. Again, hydrating, sleeping 8 hours, seeing it as a holistic wellness. Do their strategies make sense physiologically? Why or why not? A common sense approach of having a healthy lifestyle, eating healthy, making a conscious decision, and having intent to make healthy lifestyle choices, eating wholesome foods, fruits, vegetables, and Mediterranean type of diet, and living an active lifestyle, exercising, whether it's walking, biking, swimming, just going outside and being active for at least 30 minutes every day. Common sense means, yes, it definitely does help the immune system because you have a healthy and strong body, your heart is working, and you have a great foundation for good lifestyle. Young people and pregnant and nursing women are more apt to be able to fight off infections and disease, and the elderly and babies have not quite built their immune system yet, and the elderly 50 years old and older are more prone to disease because their bodies are breaking down and they have less immunity. When you're young and healthy, you're able to fight off disease, you have built up immunity, and your body fights it off easier. The other approach of Western versus Eastern medicine or modern medicine, I would say it's a balanced approach. You need the holistic medicine in order to use prevention as the main goal, and you need Western medicine in the case that you have tried everything, did all the things, and your body needs to recognize what pathogen you have, treat the signs and symptoms, and go in for a medical exam to make sure we know what specific disease that you have and be able to treat that specific pathogen. So as far as me personally, I believe that a healthy lifestyle is the great way to prevent and treat the disease. And if a vaccine is researched and known and you are comfortable with vaccinating and that fits your belief system, I feel that vaccines do help because they present a neutralized version of the pathogen so that your B cells and T cells are able to recognize it and your body can fight off that specific disease and build immunity. Breastfeeding is also an excellent way to build immunity for the baby because it provides the mother's antibodies for the baby through the breast milk and the skin-to-skin contact and oxytocin, and less stress for the mom and temperature regulation for both the mom and baby. So breastfeeding is definitely encouraged as the baby's first signs of immunity.